Hey guys, this is Matty Ice here, Master Chess Coach and instructor of MartelloChess.com. How you guys doing today? Recently, I just played in the 2018 World Open Under 2000 section, and I've learned a lot from that tournament. I learned my strengths, but the most important thing is I learned my weaknesses from the tournament, guys. Like my main weakness was playing the London as black or playing against the London while I was black. That's the main weakness I learned, guys. Just like how I'm working on my interviewing skills. That's my main weakness, as well as meeting people for the first time, meet and greet people for the first time. That's my weakness too that I'm working on. So those are my weaknesses, man. Like in real life, the interviewing and meet and greet first time, and then in the chess world, playing against the London as black was my weakness. And boy, like, did they play the London against me like crazy, man. Like, in the tournament, I played black 5 times. They played 3 Londons against me and 1 Boer attack against me. Basically, a Queen's Gambit accepted, or yeah, a Queen's Gambit decline exchange variation that transposed into a Boer attack. Against the London slash Boer, I was 1-3, 1 win, 3 losses, guys. That's tough. But anyhow, let me show you the first round of the 2018 World Open, where I played the eventual champion Oliver Lombardi. Man, like this was one heck of a match. He played obviously the London against me, and it was tough. So let's begin. Whoops. D4, D5, knight to F3, knight to F6, bishop to F4, E6, E3. And then here, like, I was studying with my coach, with my chess coach, bishop to D3 or D6. I'm sorry, bishop to D6. So okay, let's do that. Like it's a solid defense against the London. Like I'm thinking, okay, so this is my training, like playing the London this way, guys. Like, so he played that little defensive thing, like bishop to G3. Then I castled. Then he does knight to B to D7. So that's a good move on his part. And then I did a little sneaky move here. Whew, B6. So my plan is, if he brings out bishop to D3, I'll just counter with bishop to A6. Basically, in our terms, like if he does bishop to D3, that's basically a wasted move because I could just do bishop to D6 and he would be moving this bishop 2 times, or I would just double up his pawns there. So let's see what happened. Eureka! He played bishop to D3, and then here's what I did. Bam! Bishop to A6, like following my plan, guys. Like, so here we go. Castle, and then bam, bishop to D3. Like, so basically, like I said earlier, I'm going to double up his pawns here. And then I'm looking, okay. And then I decided, bam, double up his pawns again. At bishop to G3. And then I'm like, H takes G3. And then here I'm thinking, okay, this is looking good for me. Like, it looks pretty even materially. Materially, it's even. 2 knights, 8 pawns, 2 rooks, and a queen. But the thing is, he had 2 double pawns, while I only had 0 double pawns, and he had 2 pawn islands. Pawn islands, meaning, think about the islands, like, like Hawaii or Japan or something. So basically, there's like 5, 6 islands there, like basically isolated from the mainland. So basically, these pawns are isolated from each other. Right here, a pawn island, and then this whole big thing is a pawn island. This is like Europe or Asia or something, a big continent. And this is a small little wasteland, not wasteland, but a small little land here, isolated land. And then with me, I have 0 pawn islands. Or one big pawn island. I'm sorry, one big continent pawn island. So basically, all these pawns are going to interconnect with each other. And they're going to protect each other. And it's going to be one solid defense at this point. But anywho, back to the action. C5, like this is the normal London defense here, like that I got into. Okay. Rook to C1. Knight to B7. So his plan was to like trade off here and try to like attack this square and stuff. I wasn't gonna let him, like, no way. So he did queen to A4. I'm thinking, why would he do that? He's just, putting his queen into nowhere, and he's just hoping for an attack. This is what I was thinking at least. So I'm thinking, okay, let's just keep developing. Rook to E8. Queen to C6. I'm thinking, wow, he's wasting moves here. Like, he's just trying to, I'm thinking in my head, this feels like a useless attack. But he has a plan here to, like, try to mess up my defense a little bit. Try to disrupt my defense. But whatever. So I'm thinking, okay, E5. So, I'm going to, like, put some pressure here, like, get some trades, put my rooks in a good spot. So he's like, bam, pawn takes E5. And I'm thinking, okay. Then bam, right back. Knight takes E5, and then forking both his knight and queen. So bam, he has to do the trade at E5. So, and then I got bam right back. So that was some little fireworks there, guys. Some trading fireworks. And then he did a move that I did not expect. I'm like, B4. I'm like, huh? Like, oh man, why B4? You lose a pawn right away, I'm thinking. And then I'm looking at the board, I'm thinking, yeah, man, like, I get ahead of pawn. So, and he cannot take back, So I'm thinking, all right, let's take that pawn. Bam. And then he does knight to F3. And then I'm like, bam, rook to E6. And then he brings his queen back to B5. I'm thinking, all right, not a big deal. And then I'm like, bam, my pawn to A5. So I felt like at this point I had a nice strong defense in the first round here, the beginning of the match. But the thing is, I took more time than him. Like at this point, I was about, let's say, 15 minutes, while he had like about 23 minutes on the clock. So this concludes part 1 of the 2018 World Open Round 1 matchup. If this video served you guys well, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Matthew Martello, and my website, martellochess.com. I hope this video served you guys well, and I'll see you guys next time in part 2 of the 2018 World Open Round 1. Alright, see you later, guys. Bye now.